Do you know how to use vosotros? Today we'll learn helpful things about this Spanish personal pronoun. Sugar Astronaut presents Spanish Made Easy. Hi everyone, welcome to another lesson. Today we will talk about vosotros and how it works. But before, don't forget to subscribe and also click on the bell icon so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, let's get started. Remember that you can download this visual aid on smlessons.com. I will leave the link to that in the video description down below. Also, by downloading this, you support this channel greatly. Vosotros is a Spanish personal pronoun. We can see here on the screen the spelling of vosotros. Vosotros. Now, maybe you're wondering, should I learn about vosotros? I highly recommend to learn everything about vosotros if you're planning to live in Spain or talk to someone from Spain. Now, vosotros, as I said before, is used mainly in Spain. Vosotros is masculine and vosotras is feminine. That's really important to learn. Now let's see what vosotros means. Vosotros means you, and it is the plural you. Vosotros is used instead of ustedes in Spain. So, in Spain, they use vosotros. In the rest of the other Spanish-speaking countries, they use ustedes instead. So that's an important difference between ustedes and vosotros. Now, if you go to Spain and you use ustedes instead of vosotros, I'm pretty sure that they will understand you just fine. If you say vosotros instead of ustedes in other countries, other Spanish-speaking countries, they will also understand you just fine. They will know what you're talking about because Spanish speakers know about vosotros. Now, some people use vosotros in a more informal way and use ustedes in formal situations or when talking to older people or at work with their superiors. That means that vosotros is mainly used for informal situations and ustedes is used for formal situations. So it looks like people from Spain also used ustedes. Okay, now let's see the important part about vosotros. Now this is very important. How does vosotros work with verbs? Regular verbs specifically. We'll talk about that right now. The conjugation, once again, is only for regular verbs ending in AR, ER, and IR. Now, I'm adding a note on the screen so we can conjugate different verbs, regular verbs, for the personal pronoun vosotros. The first verb ending in AR is caminar. Caminar. This means to walk. Now, if you want to conjugate this for the personal pronoun vosotros, in present tense, you will have to replace the ending AR with ais. And it becomes camináis. Vosotros camináis. This means you walk. Vosotros camináis. Now, in period, this will be caminasteis. Once again, I removed the ending and replaced it with this other ending. Same with present and future as well. Vosotros caminasteis means you walked. Past tense. Okay, now, in future tense, this will be vosotros caminaréis. Vosotros caminaréis. That means you will walk. that's how it works. This is a really helpful table that has all the endings if you want to conjugate regular verbs for the personal pronoun vosotros. Now let's do another verb ending in er. Let's do correr. This means to run. Let's conjugate this in present tense. We will remove er and replace it with eis. Eis. Corréis. Vosotros corréis. This means you run. Now, in period, this will be corristeis. Corristeis. Vosotros corristeis. This means you ran. Now, in future tense, this will be eréis. Correréis. Correréis. Vosotros correréis. And this is the ending. Eréis. Correréis. This means you will run. That conjugation is for regular verbs ending in er. Now let's have a verb ending in ir. Sufrir. This means to suffer. In present tense, this will be, once again, we need to remove the ending ir and replace it with I with the accent mark and s. Vosotros sufrís. Vosotros sufrís. This means you suffer. Now, if you want to conjugate this in period, you will have to replace the ending with this. Isteis. Vosotros sufristeis. Vosotros sufristeis. And in future tense, this will be sufriréis. Sufriréis. Vosotros sufriréis. Now, sorry, I think I didn't say what it means what this means. This is period. Sufristeis, it means you suffered. Vosotros sufristeis. You suffered. Past tense. Period. In future tense, this will be sufriréis. Vosotros sufriréis. This means you will suffer. Okay, so that's the way you conjugate regular verbs in different tenses. Okay, so I'm gonna remove the note that I have here. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you like this lesson. If you want to download this visual aid, just remember you can go on smelessons.com and go to the shop section and you will find it there. Also, I'm leaving a link to that in the video description down below. And I think this is really helpful, especially because of this table right here. It tells you all the endings that you need to conjugate verbs for vosotros. Don't forget to leave me more examples down below. Also, any questions about this topic. Also, remember to subscribe and click on the bell icon so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. I'm on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, Instagram. All the links are in the video description down below. Support this channel by sharing this video with your friends and by giving the thumbs up. Also, by donating. I'm leaving the link to do that in the video description down below. Thank you for watching, for all your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye!